Hi, I wanted to make a quick video about a thought that I had. I hear a lot in the raw vegan community and even in the vegan community, although I think everyone is becoming aware of its growing popularity, and so this is maybe being said a little less in the cooked food vegan community. But in general, there is this sense of a minorityship. And we are definitely in the minority of the Western mentality of eating, in what we call the standard American diet versus plant-based or vegan or raw living foods, because the standard American diet is cooked and heavily processed foods right now. We see ourselves as this minority group, and we take a lot of, I think, not comfort, but community in that sense. We know that we have to band together and find community where we can, usually online, because there's maybe no one else in our whole town or community or social group that eats like this. Especially for the raw vegans. And I want to change that perception. I think that, so many people in this community are at the same time about manifesting and using your mindset to create what we consider to be our future, But so that's kind of at a cross purposes right there. It's contradictory. If we want the future to be raw vegan, then we have to say now the world is raw vegan. The world does juice. The world does care about animals. The world does passionately defend health and equitable justice for all creatures and humans and this planet. So if that's what we want to see, we have to stop viewing ourselves as this minority who has to struggle against the man. And I'm all about that, because that was and I think many of us, especially in high school or childhood, teenage years, that's part of the deal. You're trying to find your place by pushing against what you see and what you hear, so there's a lot of that feeling that we take into our adulthood about, being misunderstood, or as part of a group that is misunderstood to some degree, or not agreed with, or, not considered to be the right choice by the mainstream. But I want the world to view plant-based eating as the norm. And so I really try and actively discourage myself from saying, oh, no one understands this, no one understands me, or this diet, or this lifestyle, or this choice, or this passionate belief that I have in its ability to heal individuals and thus the world. Because we are all the cells of the body of the planet. And so if I want this body that we live in to be as healthy and vibrant as I am, and I believe in the power of words and speaking, manifesting abundance into the air, then I need to speak as if that is the case already. So when I eat raw vegan, the world eats raw vegan with me. And when I drink juice and feast on liquid fruits and vegetables to cleanse and heal myself, I am giving that also to the world to cleanse and heal itself as well. And therefore, it is doing yourself a disservice and minimizing your impact by saying, I'm doing this alone. I'm doing this, by myself in this small, even as a community. I think we need to stop saying it as a community, because, while we can take comfort and even identity from the community that we're in, and we shouldn't abandon that, we should also expand it to include all of the potential raw vegans that there are out there in the world who are looking for this as a solution, and we can offer it to them, but we don't want to seem too exclusive in our comfort zone of being like, this is my tribe. It is our tribe. I feel so good and alive in this group, and so held up by it, by that group. I mean, Raw Vegan Heroes on Facebook. Thank you, Shane Sterling, and all the moderators and everyone there who contributes and listens and learns and grows and heals the planet. Thank you.